Hey guys, Bobber18 here, and welcome back to some more Super Mario Bros. 3. In the last part, we did most of World 4, except for level 1 and 2, which we did in the part before that. And in this part, we will continue on with World 4. Actually, all we have left is the castle. And I'm not going to worry about using a power-up, because I'm almost positive that there's a power-up in the airship. So let's get on with it. He's like, is that Donkey Kong Jr.? I don't think that's Donkey Kong. It kind of looks like Donkey Kong Jr. I think. Didn't he have his own game? Like an arcade game? Yeah, that's kind of cool. Referencing stuff like that. And here we are on the 4th airship. I kind of don't remember this one, actually. It has more fire spitter things. Good thing they didn't spit that way, or else I would have got him burned. Coins. Coins are good. Even though I think I said in the last part that they were pretty useless. Which they kind of are in the classic Mario games like this. Like, in New Super Mario Bros. 2, there's like way too many of them. Speaking of that game, I don't know how many of you have actually played that game, but it is really not worth your money. There's basically like 2 to 3 to 4 hours of gameplay there. And that's just the main story. There is Coin Rush, which is kind of cool. Plus there's DLC, downloadable content if you didn't know, which is also kind of cool, but, whoa. But, ow, I didn't see that coming. But I still don't think that it's worth it, to pay $40 for just that game. Even though there is downloadable content, but you have to buy that too, and it's just not worth it, because there's, even in the levels, it is pretty easy. I don't think I got a game over at all, well, obviously, because you get a ton of lives from all the coins you're collecting. Yeah, it's just not that great of a game. Oh, I usually take a hit right there. I can't believe I didn't that time. And I think we're almost at the end of the airship. Like I said, I haven't played this one in a while. I'm more familiar with like the first 3. Oh yeah, this is that jump that always gets like everybody. It's like almost impossible to go here without taking a hit, because those fire jets, they're so. Well, I was gonna say those fire jets are so close together that like their start and stop times are so close together that it's almost impossible to get past them without taking a hit. And since the power-up is kind of hard to get, well, no, I'll just use a mushroom. I was fine with just a mushroom last time, so I guess I'll be fine with it this time too. And if I'm not, well, I'll remember to use an item next time. Yeah, there's one other thing that I wanted to talk about, even though New Super Mario Bros. 2 just sort of came into my mind as something, so talking about coins. Is that this will be the first video in the series to have icons that you can click to go to the next or previous videos. And I also wanted to mention, speaking of something like that I know this Let's Play has been sort of, I'll go to the top. This Let's Play has been sort of like jumbled around with a bunch of different changes and stuff. And these are how these corkscrews work, so you just jump on them. Yeah, it's been really jumbled around with a bunch of changes, like me switching to Vegas Pro 11 and be able to make better quality videos, and me switching to the GBA version. I know that those have been like changes, but this is sort of like, sort of like a test Let's Play. Not that I don't enjoy doing it, I do. I really do enjoy doing it. In fact, this is one of my favorite games of all time. But I just think that I needed, like, one Let's Play, like my first one, that I knew a lot about. And even though it might be a little overdone, it's a game I'm really comfortable with. So I think it was a good choice for me to pick. Whoa, how did I take a hit there? Not that I'm complaining, but still. I think it was a really good pick for me to do as my first Let's Play. Because if I did Super Mario World and I was debating between either this or that game, when I was deciding what game to do as my first Let's Play, if I did Super Mario World, I would probably had to, see, it's like impossible to not take a hit there. I would have had to, probably 100%ed it, right? Well, not 100%ed it, at least get all 96 exits, which is really tedious to do, and I doubt you guys would have wanted me to see that, especially when there's already probably like a million other videos on it. I was right at the end, too. I just had to be greedy and go for that power-up, and... Wow, that screen transition was kind of bad. Good thing I have, like, 3 more mushrooms. Well, like I was saying, I wanted to pick this one as my first Let's Play, and I don't know why I'm talking about it now. I guess I could have talked about it at the beginning. But anyway, because this is a game where I'm really comfortable with, and so I'm able to make some changes to it, and those changes will be present in my next Let's Plays, and I do hope to continue doing Let's Plays in the future. And I probably won't have many changes in those videos because I'm just getting used to Let's Playing, and I'm just trying to figure everything out. Yeah. That's pretty much what just wanted to talk about. So, just to have a short thing about the different changes that I've had. Oh, and like I was saying, the icons where you can click next and previous, I actually just made those a couple days ago. So yeah, those are going to be implemented into the videos now. So now you can just click those to go to the next and previous instead of annotations on YouTube. Yeah. So that'll be nice, easier access. And those will be, and since they're not series specific, like I didn't put any pictures of like just this game on it, they could go for all my series in the future. Yeah, so I don't have to keep changing them. And if I did add something else, it would probably either be an intro and outro, but I really don't want to add one of those, because I think it sort of takes away from the content of the actual video, especially an intro. Maybe not so much an outro, but mostly an intro, because like you're getting ready to watch the video, but then it doesn't like come up. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, the icons will probably be the last change of the series. I really can't think of anything else that I would want to change, and I almost fell off again. If you guys have any other suggestions, I'm really open to it, as long as it's like, not like just hating, as long as it's actually giving me some criticism, and constructively, I'm fine with the criticism. Ow. Oh, and this is Iggy, by the way. Oh, if I die on him, I swear. Okay, good. I don't know why I took 2 hits there. He's not a hard boss at all. There's just the raised platforms. And he does jump kind of high, but that's really all that you have to worry about in Iggy. Yeah. So the icons will probably be the last changes of the Let's Play. And actually, completing this world is the halfway point for the game. Yay! Yeah, so we only have 4 more worlds to go. Yes, halfway. And in celebration of that, I will do the king's voice. Oh, splendid, splendid. I am back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here's a letter from the princess. And that one kind of looks like a... Never mind. And I'll also do the Peach voice because, I don't know, it's annoyingly... I don't know. Greetings! The thief who stole the whistle has escaped to the east side of the sand dunes. I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you, Princess Toadstool. And yay, we get a P-Wing. And actually, that jewel that she said, it's actually the warp whistle that we got in World 2 by breaking the block. You know, at the end of the world, we broke the block to face the Fire Bros. And there was like there was a Roman numeral 3 made out of water. Well, yeah, if you don't, just go back into the video to World 2 and you'll see it. Yeah, so we're at World 5 now, and I guess I'll use a mushroom to start off. World 5 has some of my favorite music in the game, especially the first, well, never mind, I probably shouldn't say that, so never mind. Yeah, so let's just start World 1. And you kind of notice how the world is kind of short. It only has 3 levels. It only has 3 levels plus a few others for like other stuff. But that'll come into play a little later. You'll see. I'll show you when we get there. Obviously, I'll show you. And those are chain chomps. I think I already. These muncher plants. When you go above the muncher plants there, they'll nip at you, see? Or they'll jump, actually. I think the ones in maybe it's Super Mario World, I think? Are there? Well, I know, it's a different... Oh, no, they do sort of nip at you. Never mind. You can kill them, I think. Can you kill them? Yeah, you can kill them with the raccoon tail. And I'm always stumped on how to get down down here. I'm almost positive, like I know how to, but like I kind of forgot. And I believe there's a star in one of these boxes. Yeah, there's a star in here. Ah, well, I don't care. I can kill you or not. Kill you, you. Wait. Oh, you know what? Oh, I just had to be greedy, didn't I? You know, I'm not going for that anymore. I'm just not. And I guess I'll use my last mushroom, just because I can. Still saving the Tanuki suit for nothing in particular, just I like it, so I'm gonna save it. And yay, another leaf. Yeah. This level is fairly easy. Actually, right after I got the star, it was like right at the end of the level. So, pretty easy. And this is, like, one of my favorite worlds also, because it was like, when I played this game, the GBA version, as a kid, this is like the world that I most remember it from. And especially because of a level that'll be coming up later in the world. You'll see. I'll make big mention of it. Because like, a lot of Let's Plays of this game that I've seen, they either don't know how to, well, never mind. I'll just save that for something when I'll be showing it. You'll see. I'll make big mention of it when it actually does come. It's a level later in this world, later in this world. It has a really cool mechanic in it, which was only in this game. It was kind of weird, but a lot. I'll just talk about it here. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'll just talk about it when I get to it. And in this level, you can either fall all the way down there, or if you want, you can get over here. And there's sort of like a shortcut place, and I believe it leads to a Tanuki suit, maybe, or else it just leads to like a secret part of the level, or a quicker way through the level. It might lead to a Tanuki suit. Yeah, I think it might. Is it in here? Yeah, because that pipe over there was one that you would be coming out of if you went the normal way, but this level, or this thing, oh, it just gives you 3 lives. Well, it's the same type of room. It's like the one that we saw in the castle earlier in World 4, remember? Last video type stuff. Yeah, okay. I think there's a power-up in here, but I really don't need it. Okay, there's not. Yeah. And we're at the end of the level. Yay. I guess I'm not really sure how long I want to make this video. I guess I don't know. I'll just think of when to end it. Yeah, I'll probably end it after I do level 3, and then after I do the fortress, and then I'll end it off. That seems like a good place to end it off, because even if it ends up being a little long, you guys are special, so you get a long episode. And by long, I mean like 15 minutes plus or something. I don't know. Never mind. I guess I should probably stop talking about that. Okay. Level 3 is the level that I was talking about. And it has that cool mechanic in it. Which is, not a lot of Let's Players that I've seen make mention that you can actually do this. Either they make mention of it and don't know how to do it, or they don't make mention of it at all. You'll see. Oh, good thing there's this leaf here. Yeah. So that's that. It is this right here. It's called a Karibo shoe, and if you knock the Goomba out of it, you can get in the shoe and you know, that's just my luck, isn't it? Isn't it? It's a good thing that there's another one right here. Okay. What I was saying, you can stomp on Spinies, and you can also stomp on, you can also stomp on munchers like this, and if you do, there's a life in here. And not many people know how to get it, because you have to hit the Goomba in the Karibo shoe from under the block instead of over it, which is what most people do. And you can also kill the piranha plants like it, or with this. Yeah, most people hit it from like just jump on him when you're supposed to hit him from below. I'm not even gonna bother freeing him because I already have a Karibo shoe. I don't know really what Karibo means. I guess I could put the definition on screen right now, because I guess I could look it up. Yeah, so this level is pretty easy. but it's probably one of my favorite levels in the entire game. And if you didn't have the Karibo shoe, it could be a little harder because of all the munchers. But you know, it's not that hard with it. And the background is kind of nice too. Like usually you don't see under those like orange blocks right there. Usually you don't see over it or under it. But this time you do because it's like goes below the surface. And I don't think you can run with this. Well, you can run, but I don't think you're able to get no. And it leaves you when you go to the end of level. I kind of wish they would bring this back in another Mario game. They actually made mention of it in the shows of Super Mario Bros. 3 that they made, which was really cool. I like that they did that. Yeah, so let's do the castle or fortress because we know we all know how easy Boom Boom is. Boom Boom. What an absolute joke. Okay, that thwomp was tougher than Boom Boom. I think there's a leaf in here or something. It seems like, yeah, there's a leaf in there. Seems like there would be something in such a tough chest to get. Okay. And, I'm not sure if I would have enough room. Okay, I'll try. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Because there's a power... Well, no, actually, I think there's a different place that I can run. Because if you actually run and then jump up there, or maybe it's up here. I'll try up here, too. Of course. Well, okay, never mind. What? See, that Roto-Disc was tougher than Boom Boom. You know, now that I'm just bashing Boom Boom so much... Bash Boom Boom. I don't know why that's funny. I'm probably just gonna get killed by him. Watch me. Okay, you know what? I'm not doing this as a, well, should I use a P-Wing? I mean, I'm not using it to cheat the level. I just want to get that secret area to show you guys. But knowing me, I'll probably just lose it anyway, so I'll just use a Fire Flower. Because I want to do this game P-Wingless. P-Wingless. Yeah. Thwomp, go. I'll still get this thing. Yeah, the leaf. I'll still get the leaf, though, because up. And, yeah, see, there's a pipe up there, but you have to fly up here. And I don't know if they give you enough room to do it, do they? They might. Yeah, it looks like they do, but the thwomp is in the way. So, that's a bad thing. No, just run. Just run. Okay, don't run, don't run, don't run. I'm safe right here, right? Okay. Just run. Roto-Disc? Roto-Disc? Whoa. Okay, lava, jump. Thingy. Oh. Sorry for that. I just had someone interrupt me very rudely, may I add. So it won't happen again, or I hope, but it's very bad to be interrupted. Where were we again? I'll just use a flower, and this time I'm just gonna get through it. Just run through it. Well, not wildly. I'm gonna be still careful, but I'm gonna try to get through it as fast as I can. Well, not as fast as I can, because I know there will be better speedrunners than... I'm not even trying to speed this run game. Speed this run game. Because that's... Ow. Stupid. Boo! Boo, no! Boo, no! No, 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 no. Thwomp. Roto-Disc. Thwomp. Ah, no! Did you see? I, like, clinged onto the edge there, but then Mario fell off. Foo, foo, foo. Good thing I have 58 lives. Yeah, it's better be a good thing that I have 58 lives, and I meant to use a power-up. Foo, 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 foo. As people from Pokemon would say. Foo, 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 foo. Okay. And I can't even get that power-up. Foo, foo, foo. No, 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 don't. Wait, can that even reach you? Okay, well, I was trying to get up there. You know what? I'm not going to try anything anymore. I'm just going to not try anything anymore because I'm going to beat this level before it beats me to a pulp, which it probably already has. And this is not a hard castle. I've done it before. It's not that hard. I don't know why I'm dying so much. It's that thwomp. It's not that thwomp. It's not that. Not that. It's not that thwomp. It's, this thwomp. Yeah, this thwomp. This poopy thwomp. Yes. Okay, there. There. I This better be Boom Boom. If I die on him, well, you all can, everybody in the comments can say I told you so if I die on Boom Boom. But you can't anymore because I just beat him. Yeah, that's right. I beat him. Even though I was small, even though he's not hard at all, so that's not a very big achievement. So I'm sorry for yelling at you like that. Really, I am. Yeah, sure, let's save. And in the next part of Super Mario Bros. 3, we will continue on with the rest of World 5 and see what else is in store for us. And we also do that heart game thing, and we also do the end card. See you guys then.